everyone.
Hello. Welcome to the first in a series of vlogs for the gig life. Woo! I'm Shiley McBride. I'm an editor here and I help to find great content to present to you. And I work very closely with this young lady.
I'm Brianna Shelko. I lead social media for the gig life, so that way we can get all this awesome content that she schedules for you to get out there on social media channels for you to view.
So today, in our first of the series, we're going to cover how to make money doing anything.
Literally anything.
Yeah, and we're not kidding. Personally, I have made jewelry and I have an antique booth in an antique mall where, I just find things that are really cool vintage or antiques, and I try to find ways to repurpose them or just freshen them up a little bit. And
that's crazy because basically what she just said was she went shopping and then she made money from shopping. That's what that means.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about it that way before, but yeah.
I need to learn a little bit more about what she does here on the gig life. So.
And how about you? I know you have some gigs too.
Yeah, I wedding DJ and I'm a custom canvas art painter and so many other things, but honestly it just came from needing money to go record and be a musician in Nashville, and that just costs a lot of money. So one day I was painting, and I do it because I like it, and I grew up painting. So I painted a little ballerina. That was like my first little 8x10 painting. And of course, me being so proud, I posted it on Facebook, and someone came on there and said, "Oh, I'll buy your painting for $50. And I was like, well, that just changed everything. So she makes money shopping and then turning it around for people who love the stuff that I've seen some of your jewelry pieces and I love them.
Oh, thank you.
You guys should check that out. And then I literally on accident painted a ballerina, and I didn't think it was very good, but someone wanted to buy it for $50. So that's, sometimes hidden talents is what gets you money.
You touched on something, you got lucky. You were able to sell your first piece, but when I was making jewelry, it was something that I really had to practice before I got good at it, and I had this little throwaway jar of jewelry pieces. Yeah, it just takes time. And I know that you sing too. How long did it take you before you were able to be good enough to do your first performance?
Seeing I was deathly afraid of people and stage fright. I had terrible stage fright from the age 8 to 12. So it took me till I was 14 to sing in front of a large audience, and I still get nervous. So that's a natural thing I have to work at. Yeah,
but that's also more typical, right? It takes time to hone your craft. You have to practice. Your teachers, your parents, they always said practice, 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 practice makes perfect, so on and so forth.
It's true.
It's true. It sounds cliche, but they were right. You just don't wake up with a skill. You have to really put some time into it.
Yeah, I agree. I have a couple of photographer friends who they love pictures. They have pictures all over their houses, all over their apartments, and they decided to start taking pictures with their iPhones, and then they decided to make money taking pictures. So then they invested in their craft. They got a cool Canon, camera, and they went out and they just practiced. They did, wedding gigs for free while they were getting started, and then they honed their craft to the point where they were able to sell it as well. So, you can make money with pictures, painting, shopping, antiques.
You just have to get out there and learn. We talked about practicing, but even shopping. If anybody will shopping. I had to learn what people liked and what they didn't like. And, I had to throw away some money in the process where, I would buy things thinking that they were really cool, and then, oh, wow, everybody else has this in their booth too. And it's probably because it's not moving, it's not going anywhere. And then there's channels too for all of these things, for music, for art, for material things, online channels, selling on eBay, Etsy, and things like that, iTunes, and finding a distributor online is really important for actually making money doing the things that you love. And online channels aren't the only way to go. It's just one easy access way to go. You can live in rural Idaho or in Manhattan and still have an equal playing ground, so to speak.
It's true. Digital levels the playing field because you're everywhere all the time. But you just have to pick the right vertical, So if you're trying to be a popular video star, YouTube and Vimeo are going to be your channels. If you're a musician, maybe CD Baby or iTunes or Spotify, SoundCloud, any of those, just to get streams, just to get listens, and of course upload your music or your material to YouTube too, because then you get streams and you can eventually monetize off of YouTube as well. So you can make money with videos and music and vlogs on YouTube.
It's true. And just like you learned with the first canvas too, promotion is important. I know it was a happy accident with with the painting.
Yes.
But it's promotion. It's using those channels. If you have a good strong network to start with, then more people see it to start with. And if you don't have that, then you've got to find ways to reach those people.
Oh yeah, and actually I have a friend who is starting from zero. She basically, she has very limited resources as far as friends and family are concerned. However, there's a Renaissance Festival and fall festivals that are coming up. So she signed up as a vendor. It was only, $100 or so as her initial investment to get that booth secured, and she's going to be selling all of her material publicly. So, sometimes if you can't go the digital route, because it does take time to organically build a following, then put yourself out there and then have all your digital channels in the booth with you, so that way you can make money off of that eventually.
Yeah, and the last thing I'd say would be budget too. You've got to invest in your project or in the thing that you want to make money doing. It takes money to make money. I'm full of cliches today, but it really does. You have to keep up with how much you're putting in versus how much you're getting out. You don't want to spend a lot of time investing without a lot of return. And if you're going to do that, then you need to adjust, because the same things aren't going to get you a different result.
Yeah, long tail, it definitely matters. So, count, budget, work your magic until you get there. But I agree with Shiley. You have to invest to make money, but you don't have to always invest a ton to get a return on it. So,
yeah. So to recap, practice your skill.
That's perfect.
Your skill or your art, whatever the case may be. Network, find your platform, and budget. With those things, really, you can make money doing anything.
And have fun.
Yeah, hopefully you love it, right?
Yes.
So, hope this helps you, and if you like it, then like the video, and if you want to see more, then please subscribe.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.